Green light, go now, nothing in my way. Yeah, green light, go now. This one is mine. Somebody set a clock on me the day I decided what I wanted, and it has been running ever since. I never asked how long the road was, I only asked if the thing at the end was worth the whole run. Everybody in this room wants to go, and I have been ready since before I even got here. The floor is shaking under all of us, and the first note has not even landed yet. Count me in, I am already moving. Nothing in this hour belongs to anybody else. Green light, go now, nothing in my way. Green light, go now. This one is mine. I used to think the fast part was the hard part, until I learned the hard part is the choosing. Now I choose it every single night, and the choosing is the thing that makes me quick. The whole world narrows down to one line of light, and my hands know what to do with it. Whatever happens on the other side of this, I will have been the one who moved first. Count me in, I am already moving. Nothing in this hour belongs to anybody else. Green light, go now, nothing in my way. Green light, go now. This one is mine. Green light, go now, nothing in my way. Green light, go now. This one is mine. Green light, and I am gone. Four in the morning and the whole room has gone the color of the light in front of me. Everyone I know is somewhere warm tonight, and I am somewhere sharper than warm has ever been. I can feel the hours narrowing down until there is one door left, and my hand is already on it. Nobody put me in this chair, I walked in here on my own, and I am not leaving until it opens. The cold in my hands is not fear anymore, it is the thing that keeps my aim honest. Cold focus, eyes open. Nothing shakes, nothing bends. Hold the line, I am the edge. My breathing found a rhythm that the drummer has to follow, and the riff came in behind that. There is a version of this night that goes wrong in 9 ways, and I have lived through 8. The fear never leaves the room, it just gets quiet enough to sit down and work beside me. Every hard thing I ever finished began exactly here in the ugly middle where nobody is watching. And when the last door finally gives, I will know it was my hands and nobody else's. right before the thing you trained for. I can hear my own pulse counting out the bars, and it is not asking me for mercy. Everybody here has a story about the night it all came apart on them. Mine is somewhere behind me, and it does not get a vote in here tonight. They can't read my hands, they will never read the rest of me. Everything I need was already packed inside my chest. Call it luck if that is easier. I call it every hour. Nerve of iron, and it holds when the room goes quiet. There is a moment where the weight arrives and you find out what you are. I have met it enough times now that it feels like an old opponent. It does not frighten me the way it used to. It tells me where to aim, and the aiming is the only prayer that I have ever needed. They can't read my hands, they will never read the rest of me. Everything I need was already packed inside my chest. Call it luck if that is easier. I call it every hour. Nerve of iron, and it holds when the room goes quiet. They can't read my hands, they will never read the rest of me. Everything I need was already packed inside my chest. Call it luck if that is easier. I call it every hour. Nerve of iron, and it holds when the room goes quiet. I have been told my whole life that the good ones are just born that way. Nobody counts the hours you put in when nobody was there to see them. So let them say it was a lucky streak. I know exactly what it cost me. Every hand I ever played, I dealt myself one long night at a time. They keep calling it a lucky streak, like the hours were handed to me for free. I built the whole thing out of nothing but a stubborn heart and a room with no windows. And if the luck runs out tomorrow, I already know how to make it again from here. There is a swing in it now, the kind that only comes from doing it 1,000 times. My hands got quick while I was busy failing, and I never once noticed it happening. The trick was never talent, the trick was going back the morning after, laughing at the part of me that thought about again. From here, without asking me for anything else. My hands come off the wheel of it, and I notice they have been shaking for hours. There is nothing left to win in this room, and that turns out to be a beautiful thing. After the last light, I am sitting in the dark, and the dark is finally mine. Everything I carried in here is somewhere on the floor behind me. Now let it go, let it burn. Took me apart, I came back to the same chair anyway, again and again, till again it became a kind of home. The body keeps a record that no argument inside my head has ever managed to be. And tonight the record says I did exactly what I promised myself I would. After the last light, I am sitting in the dark, and the dark is finally mine. Everything I carried in here is somewhere on the floor behind me. And the dark is finally mine. Everything I carried in here is somewhere on the floor behind me. Now let it go, let it burn. I am here. After the last light, I am sitting in the dark, and the dark is finally mine. Everything I carried in here is somewhere on the floor behind me. Now let it go, let it burn. I am here. After the last light, and the quiet belongs to me. The clock on the wall gave up on me somewhere around the 4th hour. My hands are faster than they were this morning, and I can feel the difference. Nobody is here to see the exact minute the thing finally clicks into place. That minute belongs to me, and I am not sharing it with anybody. The screen light is the only thing awake in this whole building. There is a version of me from a year ago who could not have held this pace. I would not recognize her hands, and she would not believe mine. Every hour files something down, and what is left underneath is harder. I am not chasing anybody, I am chasing the hour I just finished, and tomorrow that hour becomes the thing I have to beat. Sharper every hour, every hour. The heat behind my eyes is the good kind. The kind that means the work is landed. Sharper every hour, sharper every night. Nothing given, nothing owed. Watch me now. Sharper every hour. Every hour. Hands on fire, and the night is young. Everything I touch tonight goes bright. Somewhere around midnight, the whole thing turns into something like flying. My fingers know the shape of it before my head has finished the sentence. The room could burn down around me, and I would find out about it later. This is the part they never tell you about, the part that feels like joy. Hands on fire, and the whole night bending it around the two of them. I have been building toward this hour city put its lights out hours ago and left the two of us awake. Me in the long night, and neither one of us is the type to blink first. I know the shape of 3 in the morning better than I know most people. There is a kind of company in it that daylight has never once offered me. Dark, I am awake. The hours go by like mile markers, and I do not count them anymore. Everyone I love is asleep and dreaming, and I am glad about it. Somebody has to be out here holding the line until the light comes back. I never chose this the way you choose a color, it chose me, and I agreed. And the green turned into a life before I had a word for it. Long night runner, and the dark has learned to move out of my way. I am not lost out here. I have simply never been anywhere else. Keep it coming, keep it dark. Dark, I am awake. Long night runner, and the light can find me later. No hands but mine, no name but mine. Nothing borrowed, nothing owed. Watch it hold. No hands but mine. Everybody has an opinion about the road I should have taken. They deliver it like a gift, and they never once asked what it cost me. I gave up explaining somewhere in the middle of the worst year of my life. Now I let the work do all the talking, and the work has never lied for me. No hands but mine, no name but mine. Nothing borrowed, nothing owed. Watch it hold. at it for years with the wrong tools and a very good excuse ready. Then one ordinary Tuesday, I put my shoulder into it and the whole thing gave. It turns out it was never locked, it was heavy, and heavy is a different problem. Wide open now, and the room on the other side is bigger than the story I was told. Nobody comes to hand you this. You lean on it until the hinges finally give. Push it wide, let it swing, walk on through. Who are exactly where I was, and I know the look. They are holding out for permission from a person who is never going to arrive. So I tell them what I wish that somebody had told me a decade ago. Lean on it, keep leaning. One ordinary day it moves wide open now, and the room on the other side is bigger than the story I was told. Nobody comes to hand you this. You lean on it until the hinges finally give. Push it wide, let it swing, walk on through. Following a route that somebody else drew for me before I could read it. Every turn was marked and every ending was decided, and I never once got asked what I wanted. So I folded up the whole thing and I threw it out the window, and the road went quiet for a while. And the quiet turned out to be the first honest sound that I had heard in years. There were people who told me exactly how far a girl like me was supposed to get. I have driven past that mark so many times now that I forgot to look for it tonight. The mirror behind me holds a smaller version of everything I used to be. telling me how far is far enough. Just me and the sound of it, and a whole country of dark with nothing written on it. Give me one more run at it, one more mile of open dark ahead. I am not chasing anybody's line. I go where the light has not. Everything I own is in my hands, and my hands are on the wheel. Whatever finds me at the end of it, I meet it wide awake. One more run, and the dark opens up. Everybody out here has an opinion and a microphone and nothing much to lose. The noise arrives before I even open my eyes, and it follows me down the hall. I used to let it set the tempo of my whole day without ever noticing. Now I put my head down and I go, and it falls behind me one street at a time. The engine in my chest is louder than any of it has ever been. Outrun the noise, louder inside. Nothing they say lands on me now. Go and go, outrun the noise. There is a quiet on the far side of it that nobody ever advertises. You get there by moving, not by arguing, and it takes longer than you want. The people shouting are never the people doing. I learned that the hard way, and now the shouting sounds like weather to me, something that happens outside. I am busy, I am moving, and I have got somewhere I need to be tonight. Outrun the noise, louder inside. Nothing they say lands on me now. Go and go, outrun the noise. Outrun the noise, louder inside. Nothing they say lands on me now. Go and go, outrun the noise. Somebody drew a line in front of me and told me it was the edge of the map. I have been standing on the far side of it for a while now, and the ground is fine. There was nothing out here but the story they kept telling about what happens, and the story turned out to be a fence made entirely of other people's fear. I am not moving, and I am not asking. The ground under me is mine. Hold my ground and let the whole thing dangerous word, I know, and it has kept me here for years. It is also the reason anything I have ever made turned out to be worth it. Not done yet, and the clock can't argue with somebody else tonight. I can feel the shape of it under my hands, and it is nearly finished. Give it one more, give it one more. I am not done yet. Comes on somewhere behind your eyes when it starts working. Nobody who has felt it ever needs an explanation of why we do this. I have tasted through some very ugly hours, and I would do it again, because when it lands, and nothing else in the world sounds like that. One more pass, one more hour, the rest of it can't hold. Not done yet, and the clock can't argue with somebody else tonight. I can feel the shape of it under my hands, and once asked. Some things work better when you leave them alone and let them arrive. Ghost in the static, moving through the parts of me I never lied. Nobody sees her work and nobody gets to tell her how it goes. She is the reason it holds. Everybody wants the story about talent, and nobody wants the one about the hours. The hours are unglamorous and repetitive, and they are the entire answer. She knows that she has known it longer than I have been willing to admit it, and she keeps going long after the part of me that talks has given up. Ghost in the static, moving through the parts of me I never lied. Nobody sees her work and nobody gets to tell her how it goes. She is the reason it holds. Ghost in the static, moving through the parts of me I never lied. Nobody sees her work and nobody gets to tell her how it goes. She is the reason it holds. Ghost in the static, and she never leaves. I spent a long time carrying a fire. I was afraid of setting down, afraid that if I ever put it out, I would find out there was nothing under it. So I fed it everything, the good and the bad, and it burned whatever I gave it. And somewhere in there I forgot that fire is supposed to be a thing you use, not a thing that uses you until there is nothing left to give it. Burn it clean, nothing wasted. All of it thought about it, every reflex, all of it at once, and I am the one who put it there. Every reflex, everything I trained to rise before I ever thought about it. Every reflex, all of it at once, and I am the one who put it there. There is a moment where the thinking part of me steps back and lets the hands go. It took 1,000 nights of doing it badly to earn that one clean moment. Nobody watching would believe how much unglamorous work is inside a single move. It looks like instinct from the outside, and it is really just a long memory. Every reflex, everything I tried to rise before I ever thought about it. Every reflex, all of it at once, and I am the one who put it there. When it goes wrong, I feel it a half beat before it happens, and I cannot fix it. That is the part nobody writes songs about, the knowing and the falling anyway. So you get up and you put another 100 nights into the same slow motion until the falling gets rare and the knowing turns into something better. Every reflex, everything I trained to rise before I ever thought about it. Every reflex, all of it at once, and I am the one who put it there. Every reflex, and it holds. The room smells like an amplifier that has been on for far too long. Everyone's sensible went home, and the ones who are left are the ones who matter. There is no reason to do this again tonight, except the only reason there is. It felt good the first time, and it has never once felt worse than that. Go again, put the whole thing back at the top and let it run. Nobody is making me do this, and that is exactly why I cannot leave it alone. So go again, one more from the top, and I promise it gets better every time. I have friends who found a quieter life, and I am honestly glad for them. I tried it for a while, and the quiet turned out to be too loud in the wrong way. So here I am at an hour with no name, doing the thing that makes me myself, and the amp hums back at me like it has been holding my place all along. with me has gone home or gone quiet or gone somewhere else. I am the one who was here at the end, and I did not plan it, I simply kept going. That turns out to be the whole trick. Nobody ever believes it is that plain. Last one standing, and the room knows exactly how I got here. It was not the loudest hour, it was every ordinary one between. Hold it up, hold it high, this one is mine. I'm not going to pretend it did not cost me. It took years I cannot get back, but I would not hand a single one of them to somebody else to carry for me. There is a kind of pride that has no audience, and it is the only kind that lasts. And tonight it is standing here in an empty room with the lights coming up. Nobody hands you the last hour. You are simply the one who is left in it. Last one standing, and the room knows exactly how I got here.